Hi guys, Varun here from Phone Arena, and I have the all new Samsung Gear S for an unboxing here at Phone Arena today. So basically Samsung launched this Gear S at IFA in September I guess, along with the Note 4 and the Galaxy Note Edge and also the Gear VR. So it's actually a wearable device. Actually it's priced at about 26,000. Let's check out the MRP here. It actually says 29,500, whereas it's selling for about 27,000 in retail already. It's actually gone on sale only now, so it's available in retail and online as well. This is the retail packaging for the Samsung Gear S. I just keep thinking it's a Galaxy Gear S, but no, it's not a Galaxy Gear S, it's just a Gear S. Why? Because it's running on the Tizen OS on the inside. It's not running on Android like on the other devices. As you can see here, this is also a Tizen device, the Samsung Gear Fit, which was the first device to actually pack a curved AMOLED display on a Samsung wearable device. But this, the Gear S, is actually much more improved, and best part, it actually functions as a phone. It doesn't require you to pair to a phone. You can pair it with your phone, but it actually works as a standalone wearable device. As you can see, it has a curved Super AMOLED display. It has a SIM card slot. I think it's a nano SIM card slot from my knowledge. Also supports S-Health. So as you can see here, the specs: HSPA plus 21 Mbps, dual band 921 MHz, Edge and GPRS support as well. Very useful in India, considering 3G isn't great here yet. Actually, it's also dust and water resistant. It's IP67 certified, as you can see here. Has a bunch of sensors here: gyro, accelerometer, compass, ambient light sensor, barometer, UV and heart rate monitor. As I said before, it's a Tizen OS powered device. Goes by the model number SMR750. The MRP is 29,500, but is available for about 26,000 in retail in India. So enough of talking. So let's go ahead and actually get rid of the seal here and take a look at the packaging here. And as you can see, since it's actually having a SIM card slot on the inside, there is an IMEI number on the box. And here we have it, the Samsung Gear S. There's actually a blue-black variant. There's also a white variant as well. So this is actually the darker version, which looks much better. Looks like a slightly mini Samsung phone on your wrist. Looks like a Galaxy S5, a bent Galaxy S5 on your wrist probably, especially the home button. They managed to put it here as well. But I'm sure it's going to be interesting to use it, considering it's got 3G on board. You just can use it without any pairing to any phone. It's a 2-inch curved Super AMOLED display. We'll take a look at that in a second. So it's got a 300 mAh battery on the inside. As you can see, there's the heart rate monitor over here, very similar to the Gear 2 and also the Gear Fit as well. So let's take a look at what else is in the box here. Wow, there's nothing in here, but there's a packet here. So let's open it up. Okay, you get the charger or a charging plate for the Gear S. So basically you use the connector here to place it. If you lose this, you're not going to be able to charge the Gear S. So it's actually using micro USB power source. That's the charging plate for the Gear S. And also you have a wall plug, and I think it's not a USB cable but just a direct charger. So you have a direct charger, output of 0.7 amperes, and here is it in the box. And you also have, I think, an instruction manual here. And this is a quick start guide. We need to take a look at this, considering this is the first time we're actually using a Samsung Gear watch or smartwatch or a device which actually has a SIM card slot inside. This has been rumored for quite some time, but first time we're actually seeing one in the market. You need the Samsung Gear app to actually use this with the phone. So you need to use a SIM ejector tool. SIM ejector tool for a watch sounds so interesting actually, considering there's been no watch phone as such in recent times. Most of these wearables don't have calling inbuilt, so you can actually make calls from the Gear S and also use maps on it, which I'm really interested. So let's get rid of this plastic here. A nice sound of getting rid of plastic on a watch. Wow, actually is pretty nicely designed. Feels still like a mini Samsung phone, but still really nicely designed. Love to see the SIM card slot at the back, considering we use a lot of data. So let's try to see if this powers on. Yeah, so you just long press on the home button and it powers on. Samsung Gear S. Already running out of wrist space here. I'm wearing the Microsoft band and the Xiaomi Mi Band, and there's one more device I'm interested to try. So I think you need the Gear app before you get started. I don't know if you can do anything without the app. So there's no back button here unlike the Samsung phone, so you'll have to use the screen. So let's quickly install the app and come back in a second. You can't get the actual app from the Play Store, but you need to use the Galaxy apps or the Samsung App Store to actually get the Samsung Gear Manager. So I'm going to be installing it now. So we installed it, and it's actually finding the device. So let's quickly pair it, and okay, and it's okay here as well. So it's downloading some additional software. There's no Android app, probably because Samsung is using Tizen OS on the device. So previously, even they were when they were doing the Gear Fit and also the Gear or Gear 2 Galaxy Gear, the Android app used to be in the Samsung App Store only. So nothing new there. Okay, you can choose to, wow, I don't want all the apps to be. Let's probably have WhatsApp and probably say Hangouts and probably Gmail. Wow, so you have TouchWiz on the wrist as well now. So as you can see, this is one of the watch faces here, and let's see if there's something else. I think this looks cool. Yep, so let's quickly get rid of the, like, actually as it was before with the Gear 2 or Galaxy Gear, very similar arrangement here. The only big change is, as you can see, there's the SIM card slot here, nano SIM card tray on the inside, heart rate sensor, charging pins, and actually using a Qualcomm radio on the inside, Qualcomm branding in there, and the IMEI number also etched over here. And it's actually powered by a dual core Snapdragon processor, and it's got Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, USB, micro USB via the dock, and it's about 12.5 millimeters thick in terms of the thickest point. It's using it has about 4 GB of internal memory. There's about only 512 MB of RAM on the inside, so that's the reason probably there's some delay when you actually make some changes. But the display is really beautiful to look at, and I'm thinking it's going to be really nice even outdoors, considering it's Super AMOLED. It's pretty good even on the Note 4, and slightly bulky, especially this part, but considering the features, I think it feels less bulky than the Microsoft Band. I think kind of both are the same weight area in terms of the weight. But all in all, it's a pretty innovative device, considering they managed to pack a phone inside a watch form factor. It's going to be really interesting to try that out. So that's it, guys. So that was a quick unboxing and overview, and we'll be actually making a more detailed video as well as to how the Gear S works. So see you in the next video, and thanks for watching, and do subscribe to our channel.